And we're back. Feeling kind of lost after last episode. What should we do next? You know what? That was actually a pretty rough fight. And we haven't done a general check-in, everyone. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so generally speaking, everyone seems fine right now, so we'll head to night and see if there's any transitions and then chat with everyone.
Soldier?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think she actually talked about this. Why is this here?
It's not that I want to collect them, per se. It's just that if we should happen upon them, I can use them in battle to fire up my engine. Evil's evil, but it can be put to good use. Sometimes. Maybe. Right?
That's news to me. Girl, what? We have those.
What's on your mind? Old Rusty? Sure. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Gives me energy, power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Oh.
I try not to think about it.
Okay.
I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time.
Okay.
But not today.
Wonder what would happen if you actually go swimming. Can we? Is there actually a dialogue for this, or do I just can power infernal engines?
Don't burn yourself.
Consume. Is this a temporary thing? Okay. Infernal fury lasts a long rest. The hatred and pain of a captured soul fuel Karlak's machine. Her weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 1d4 fire damage when she is raging or when her hit points drop below 25%. That's not much of a bonus. You look cool as shit, but that's not much of a bonus to lose a soul coin over. In this instance, I will assume we might have other uses for a soul coin, so I'm not going to give it to her.
Easy path.
Feel like sharing?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
Yeah.
Fine. What's on your mind? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
I guess that's it. Oh, that's... Why are we out here? There we go.
I hear you did the deed. How was your little romp?
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it was good.
You filthy devil. I'm shocked. I thought the two of you would just flop about like dying fish and then call it a night, but no. Shows me. But you're not here to gossip.
See, how can you
What can I
not
do
like
for you?
Astarion when he's like this? He's awesome. He's great. There we go. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
I was a
I was
slave.
a slave.
A vampire
A
spawn.
vampire spawn.
Kept by the Tsar family.
Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost.
You won't ever control me again. Yeah,
They
good old
won't
EA
ever
dialogue.
control me again. It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Yes, yes, we know.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead. As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
We kind of went in a direction of
Well, hello.
I think there's more
What can I
here.
do for you?
Or not. Okay.
Always makes my day better.
Oh.
Curious. I took of you completely. Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Good lord, girl. You okay? Round 3. I'm probably not going to get another night of sleep. I know why. I'm afraid this is going to lead to something bad, so I'm just going to leave. So nothing new there.
Well met.
Hello, devil boy. Oh, Gale. What are you doing back there? What is that? What is that? Of your harp. Okay. Nothing here. Yeah, Gale, what are you doing? Are you trying to recreate what Mistra looks like? Case of funkiness. Okay. What? Oh, I know. I'm not going to be rude.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
And quick reminder, I made him into a dragon sorcerer multi-class, so that's why his face has scales.
Someone I miss and lost, I suppose. Mistra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember.
And that's why she still cares
There's
about
nothing
you.
like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Because, like, if Mistra really wanted to cut him off, she would have done it already.
Then follow my lead.
I think in EA, the last
Now
time you
you.
did that, there was no animation. Huh. Wait a minute, Arcana getting buffed by dexterity. Well, I guess it is about using hand movement, so dexterity would make sense. Is that a bug or not? That's strange. Let's attempt Arcana, I guess. Alright.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
No, no. No, no. Oh, no, 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 no. A lot of D&D spells are based off of actual Latin. Some Greek words also. So Mistra's name is in there. Mistraril. Even if I can't pull out the context of the in-between words, he's asking to do a spell that has something to do between Mistra and Ao. One, how does he know about Ao? Two, attempting a spell with Ao in the name is not something I would recommend. That dude is the god of gods. If you ascend forcefully, he can literally take one look at you and say no, snap his fingers and put you back to mortality, undoing literally everything you just did. That man is like a tired dad corralling a bunch of little kids. Like, you do not mess with this man. He shouldn't even be known. But then again, if Gale truly was possibly a chosen, he might have knowledge of Ao, and I guess that would make sense. This is getting confusing. Okay, F it. Curiosity. Let's do it. Let's do it. I hope I don't regret it.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Utilize my nature.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss. Then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Okay, maybe that spell is actually something simple, like you're asking Ao specifically to talk to Mistra or something along those lines.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The
Yeah, gotta let it
weave
go.
evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Gale, you are my friend. I am not going to cross that boundary. Plus someone has a clear line of sight of everything we just did. Just gonna inch my way over to here. Get some sausages and carrots. Let's go pay a visit to a very specific. Oh, where'd you go? There we go. Yes, y'all know what this is. All right, down we go. All right, let's get this over with.
Me. That's curious.
Huh. There's an achievement for digging up 5 of them. Yep, I was hoping for some free XP. Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I know y'all don't really have anything that I would want, so bye-bye. Really? Really? They needed 12, but they rolled a 20. Thank you, Gale. Thank you. That's just disappointing. Oh, I did that back there. That's great, too. Okie dokie. Time for a very special mirror.
Just another crate.
If you know, you know. Balsam ointment.
Speak your name. I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
You remember stories of
There we
Zastan,
go.
a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally.
Awesome.
If you could see anything in me, what would it be?
Forgot Ranger gives you a free pass for that one.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Ooh, you used to not smile like that.
Well guarded
Whoa,
laboratory.
okay.
What were they hiding down here?
It's actually really cool. Huh. But I feel like the spikes should be like raising up or something. Alright, time for more loot. This is new. Become the Bulwark. You gain +2 to AC as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Ooh. Karlak.
Attention!
Aha, it worked. Awesome. Hey, it didn't look too bad on you. Kind of blend in a bit with the rest of your armor.
got it.
Let's get a scary book.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay. Let's see what we can do. We have a book. There we go. We put it down. And we pick it up.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome, something profane.
A cursed book?
Oh.
How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Meanwhile, the two who actually want it aren't here. And the replacement is doing just fine. Time to leave. Now we gotta go get the key for this book. Why is that clickable?
Seems simple enough. A young cave bear.
Aw.
Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
You call that young? Aw. That's a big boy. Poor bear. Alright, now we go and get the key, but that's gonna take a bit. A fun bit, but a bit nonetheless. Ooh, haste. Smooth start. At the start of combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. I think I would like to give that to you. But that looks a bit horrendous, so what we're gonna do is click this button. There we go. No, 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 no. There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, let's get down there. And I know there's another
From
way,
an
but I don't
overgrowth of
want to go that
moss,
way.
the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled light.
Better be careful. Those webs carry vibrations.
Blackets will be done.
Let them come.
We woke something up, and it isn't.
This place looks a whole lot creepier than it used to be. Oh, I'd rather have them collect at the entrance. Less vantage points. Oh yeah, a whole lot of less.
With haste.
So we're gonna need everyone to back up.
Do I have to lose?
Really? You lost your thing because we were hitting the thing? Okay, fine.
I'm heating up.
Better than nothing. Can't slow down.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Open up. Objective noted.
Okay, let's see what we can do against Big Mama. Ooh, you're a bit more painted than last time. So let's do group. If we can do it now, we should. Fudge.
Oh, hell.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to hope those are all taken care of. I think they are. One more thing back there. So this is already a good start.
Let's march.
They're still... Huh. Interesting. Well, bye-bye. We're off to a really good start. This is surprising.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now for a bit of damage, I know this used to be Gliss where she would heal herself, but... Okay, she took the damage. It looks like it's staying. 97. Alright, cool, they fixed it. It's not healing. Why would you crawl back there? Why does that keep popping up?
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Yeah, you're a bit too far. Curiosity, can you... No. Oh well.
I've got it.
Just be ready.
Time to strike.
Up, up.
I am fury. I am death.
Excuse me? I may have spoken too soon. No, no. Oh, everyone's here.
Soldier.
So yeah, it's bonus action, bonus action. Ah! Come on! There we go. Bye-bye. Despite that surprise, it's still going okay. Paranoia save.
Swift and lethal.
My pleasure.
There we go. Thank you for being a little baby spider. Kill a creature with falling damage. Hell yeah.
Time to strike. Going into hiding.
That was a bad idea. Alright. Once more. Into the abyss. Thunderwave is just too good. It really is.
Another step forward.
Ah, the flump is back. Oh, goody goody. Hopefully I can actually get some use out of it.
On the move.
Oh, come on, Karlak. You're immune to poisons. It's only on himself? Oh, I'm dumb. Then again, they have been picking on Gale.
Ready for another round?
Still a toughie.
Time to strike.
Ooh. Yes. These poor little baby spiders, they just keep throwing them. Alright, Gale, show me what you can do. Yes. My hero. Oh, there's one more? Oh. Goodbye, little one. And you're still alive.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes. Goodbye, little one. Into the abyss you go. Seeing me throw it into the abyss inspired you.
Better than nothing.
That was almost not a rough fight. I'm a bit surprised how much she pulled out of her butt to hurt us. Oh, they actually changed this robe. It used to just be green basic robe. If you're doing some kind of poison build between this and the stuff at the Hag, having Ray of Sickness and spamming it, that's a lot of fun. Alright, we're finally here. Okay, now we're not quite ready to go to the Underdark just yet. So, I think there was a portal back here. There it is.
Better not be cursed.
This is what's called the Whispering Depths. Alright. I think there's something nice up here too. Huh, maybe not. I forgot. Okay, well, let's head back to camp, sleep up because that was a bit of a rough fight. And then let's open that book. Ooh, that's not bad. It used to just be a basic green robe, nothing fancy like this. I like that. Can't use it, but I like it. Okay. Necromancy of Thay.
The book is locked tight with
Everyone
no visible keyhole.
should be gathered around.
Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. You can sense something dark about this tome. Something profane.
And if we get to the end, we get a spell, but I don't remember what that spell is. I think it's Speak with Dead? Yeah, it is Speak with Dead, unless they updated it. I hope they updated it. Well, that little bit's updated. Open the book. What? Oh, it's because you're not the one doing it?
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Wisdom? Yeah, we're good with that. I can't guide myself? Oh, no. Okay.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
We really not use guidance on this.
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer.
Another. Oh. Come on. Come on. I will save scum this. I will do it. Haha!
The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. You struggle to cling to scraps of what you know. Powerful necromancy, you're sure. But it darts away, leaving only hell's screams. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you you should never have known.
Ah, we got inspiration like that. And another. I'm willing to bet they'll want to talk about it. Well, we did it. Twisted binding? Look away. Oh yeah, I forgot that flavor text keeps changing depending on things. But yeah, we have this now for free. Let's check in with everyone, shall we?
Well met.
Nothing.
Not this one. Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Oh, this is the hirelings. Okay.
Yes?
No comments about the book.
Speak.
Hey, girl, hey. Alright, I've got nothing new. Nothing new.
How can I help?
Oh. This is new, okay.
I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong, you did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Yet it is life's most worthy pursuit in my impartial, if not humble opinion. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Yeah, if you do that in the Underdark, you're likely to create a giant crater in the surface.
Ah, yes. Karsus.
There's the name.
Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then.
Yeah, the original
Imagine
name.
what it must have felt like.
First.
To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic.
Yeah.
By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the
There it
spell
is.
that challenged a god failed. It It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him.
There it is.
The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Yep. If y'all are paying attention to the stuff that Gale is telling you have to admit things are getting suspicious with this story and, you know, the bits about himself he keeps telling us. He has to be Karsus. I'm going to be very, very upset if he's not.
For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the Weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it.
Yeah, there it is.
History, repetition. It's the way things go.
It's quite literally that shtick where it's like, oh yeah, so my friend wants to know, yada yada yada, when really you're asking for yourself. And it's just, oh my god, all the pieces are there. I mean, at this point, it's, I honestly think it would be, I mean, everything we have so far, I honestly would be very happy, storytelling wise, if this does become like, you know, a millennia long love story where he wants to make up, Karsus wants to make up for what he did. It's a different Mistra. There's been like 3 or 4, I think 5 iterations by this time that we're in right now in realm years, but it's like, you know, I can see that.
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition.
So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
I guess we're good to go. So, let's go and take a snooze and see if anything unexpected happens. Ah, hey buddy, you got something?
Dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Ah.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
So...
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
All right, buddy, let's do this. Let's do this.
Amicus Animal.
I heard about this. Summon the best boy. Scratch's keen nose can discover many things hidden around the world. Aww. Oh, but I can't bear to do that to you during combat. Okay, so now we've got our speaking ears on. Where are you? I have a lot of junk. Here we go. Fetch quest achievement. The best boy in the realms. Yes, you're a good boy, and so are you, Lucas. My 2 baby boys. Alright, that's it for this episode, so until next time, stay safe out there.